What is, you know what is up, you guys? How's it going? How you doing? Have you been? How's your family? Hope they're doing well. I know I haven't been playing in a very long time, and we have to be quiet. We have to be quiet because my mom's downstairs. But, yeah, I decided I was just playing a lot of H1Z1, right now. I was like, why not put out a video? Because I don't wanna be, you know, in poor taste and not put out videos, you know, every couple of weeks. So I'm gonna make one today. No, I don't know if you guys like this game, but I quite enjoy it. And plus, we're not here for the game. At least I hope so. And if you are, I hope you like this game. It's not like I'm gonna do like a ton of H1Z1 videos. It was just because I was playing H1Z1, and I was like thinking in the back of my head, maybe I should put out a video, because I haven't put out a video in like a couple of weeks. And I'm like, I don't want to leave the people that for some reason subscribe to my channel hanging. Let's see. Toggle sensitivity. I think it's already pretty good. Alright. Donkey. Search for weapons. Oh my gosh, it just lays it out for you. Just right then and there. There we go. Now let's get right into the news. Again, sorry for not putting out a video in like a week, I think. Or a few days. Got the yellow track pants. Now I'm about to advance. Alright. This isn't the best position. But we're just gonna have to work with it. Hopefully they're hearing those live frequencies. Is it over here? Hey baby! Ooh. Good. Very good so far. That was a lucky chance. A little coinky dink. Oh, I thought that was an airplane. I gotta realize I'm not playing Battlefield. Okay. I didn't know if I was hearing somebody around me. Not enough space. I need to get a book bag. Gotta get me a book bag. Book bag. Can't carry any of that. Give me that helmet, please. Give me those boots, please. I can't carry that. I can carry the ammo, though, surprisingly. I'm hearing another frequency. Oh my god. Whew. That was extremely lucky. That was the most lucky thing. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Did he have a book bag though? Dang it, he didn't even have a book bag. I can't I'm just talking about the book bag while I almost got my head torn off by that shotgun. Thank goodness I got this AK. I need to get that. Yeah, I'll just pick up the AR, honestly, because the AR is so good at distance. I wish would have been streaming earlier, but I was getting a decent amount of kills with the AR just from distance alone. Oh, I didn't pick up the ammo that comes with it. I keep on thinking someone's here when they're obviously not. I need to find a book bag. Oh, someone died here. I guess that was the other guy that the other man's killed. Can I pick up the ammo for it though? Cause can't pick up the bandages. There we go, okay. Alright. Molotov, always good. Nope, prefer Molotov. Wait. Man, I need to find that radio signal. I really hope it has a, you know, a little bag, a little satchel. There it is. Book bag? But this is still pretty good. Oh, someone's trying to drive up in here. Trying to jumping in a spot looking extra fly. To the day I die. Gonna touch the sky. Oh, someone picked up the package R. It just disappeared. And I am going crazy, which is also a big possibility. Yeah, maybe it just disappeared. I'm gonna try to get a car because I am not gonna be able to get around very quickly and avoid that gas if I'm dead. If I'm dead from the gas. How far? Oh, I'm already in the area. So no worries there. In that department, at least. Oh my gosh, I can hear it. Airdrops inbound. Seemingly not near me. Yep, there it is. And I hear, yep, someone driving. Should I risk it? Cause you might have a, I'm basically just concerned about I already have a purple weapon. Purple weapon? I already have a purple weapon. Please. Nope. Wait, there it is. There it is. I almost didn't spot it. The beauty. Let me just pick up this pistol just cause. Ooh, some boys fighting. Maybe that was a bet. Maybe I should have stayed hidden. But too late to say now. Dang it, he's chasing him now. Oh, no. Oops. Oops, he was behind me. Okay. Dang it. What? How? Oh, armor. I was trying to think. I'm like, how did he not get attacked at all? Alright. Play again. Play again. That was my bad. I was like, where is he shooting me from? This is impossible. This is Kim possible. How is he shooting me? Admittedly, those costumes are cool if I could get them for free. But, alas, they are not. But I think for plus they gave you free book bags, which is pretty nice. Honestly, pretty nice. Right. Zeus? Zeus is here? We got Zeus. Hello, Zeus. How you doing? How you doing? United States of Zeus. Got the Terminator. Got a kid that is young. We got Omar. We got Lyrical Undertaker, which I have to admit that is actually a cool name. Fear Stalker, also a cool name. Deplore Max. Oh, Omar again. Okay, time to get into the mix, into the fray of things. Ow, my head hurts. Ouch. Why did I hit myself in the head? That's so weird. My head wasn't hurting a minute ago. Maybe it's the radio frequencies of playing these video games that are sneaking into my brain. Anyway, let's play this video game. Let's dive right in for it. Whatever. See that little... Hopefully no one drops over here. Just gotta ease into it. Alright. That looks like there should be stuff in it. But sadly no. Shotguns, always good to have always good to have two shotguns, because if you only have one, what are you, a nerd? What are you, a loser? No one's gonna be friends with the kid that has only one shotgun. What's up here? Ooh. Ooh. Do I have boots? I think that's like the only thing I would need right now. I like how dramatic that is. I'm just a man with two shotguns. Molotov? Ooh, a AR, my best friend, literally my best friend in this game. It's distance, man. All you need to worry about is distance in this game. If you have that, then you already won. You already won the match. You're already on top of the leaderboard. Even though I've never won a single game in here, that is besides the point. There's some combat boots. Yeah, that was... I could just carry, like, 2 shotguns, but that's a little too risky. I'm not that risky of a man. One time I saw that there was an ant on the ground and then I ran away. So you can tell that I'm a man of not many risks. That was like a... oh, that was funny. It was like I was standing on it. It was like I was levitating. Oh, make that turnaround. Don't want to go into the clouds. Into the abyss. I'm not gonna say I have an advantage in this game because I've been playing Battlefield so much. I'm just saying that it might be possible that I know a bit more. On the gun drop. Not the gun drop, I don't know. I forgot the proper term for it. It's like when you know your bullets will hit. Okay, not hearing any footsteps. I am hearing a car though. See, this is where I'm gonna talk about distance. This is mine. There we go. Crossbow. Take that. What the heck? What the heck? The screen is flashing. Do I have enough? I'll take the bolt. I'll take it. Alright, you can come. You can come join. See what I mean? It's... the AR is like... so far playing this game is my favorite weapon to use. Where's that guy at? I wasn't able to map out where his body is. I know it's over here. Should I go on feet? Should I go... is it feet or foot? Should I go on foot? Oh, it was over here. Was this even him? I don't see the sack full of my stuff technically, since I have demolished the man. Guess I should get going then. Don't want to get too confident. Never be too confident in yourself, kids. Remember that. Confidence is your biggest enemy. Up, I'm hearing shooty, shoot, bang, bang going on somewhere. Is it over there? All I know is I'm hearing a radio frequency. Bandages, yes. What do you got? Ooh, thank you. I'll take that. And those gunshots are getting too close for comfort, so I say let's get out of here. Too bad I have literally the most colorful backpack I believe is in this game. Thank you for the creators of H1Z1 for doing that. Good idea. Thank you for that decision. Oh no, I did a little flip. Okay, I don't hear anything, but the gas is about to come in though. It's about to get a little too cozy in here, and I'm not talking about the ASAP mob. That makes it sound so epic. It's like in those movie trailers from back in 2010. Like boom, boom. I'm glad I have the medkits. The medkits are really useful. This is a scout rifle. So I don't know, the scout, I'm pretty good with the iron sight on the AR, but hopefully I'll be able to use them both to my advantage. Nope. Bad idea, bad idea. Nope. Nope, nope. Sorry, buddy, gotta go. Guess it is just not my time of day. Let me get out of this not cloud area. And let them just deal with each other, you know? Okay, maybe not the best decision. Oh my gosh, yep. This is Battle Royale. Oh. I should have just drove away. I was trying to get the kill, but I should have just drove away. I wish I was at, ooh, I got a crate. I wish I would have got that guy, up on that hill. Like, I got 3 shots in. I don't know if the scout rifle is as strong as the AR. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Just a basic crate. Ooh, yes, a t-shirt, thank you. The most common shirt in this game. Yeah, look at that. Look how normal that is. Look how normal that looks. That's amazing. I never knew something could look so normal. Franken Swan backpack. Alright. Back into solos so I can hopefully one day get close to winning a match. That would be nice. I would appreciate that. I would pat myself on the back a little. Just a little pat, not a big one. I don't want to hurt myself. I have a very gentle back. It has to be moisturized 10 times a day. Let's see the fellows hanging around this town. We got Will, we got Dark, we got Sir, we got Chapo, I believe that's what it's called. Cuz Lion King. Cruz Lion King. I thought I said cuz. That would be funnier. Why didn't you call yourself Cuz Lion King, you fool, you idiot. I can't pronounce that name, but nice suit. I like the fit. It's very high fashion. I appreciate it. You should work for A$AP Rocky. He would love you. Let me get in the car. Let me get in the car. Let me get into the car. This game, much like many of the games I play on this channel, are gonna probably drive me insane. Backpacks. Backpacks increase the number of guns, grenades, and ammo you can carry. Military backpacks hold even more. Gee willies. Also, I've never seen that mask in this game at all, ever. Or that lady's hairstyle. Like, can you play as a black woman in this game? No. Okay. To value it, okay. That bunk is probably gonna be our best bet in these mountains. Oh wait, but that's outside of the outside of the gas area. But I'm a as the kids say, a rebel, a tad bit of a rebel out in these parts. Okay, I gotta admit, I don't know if this is just because I have it right now and because it's a new thing, but I'm what I was saying is I'm not a big fan of this book bag so far. I got there I got out of that battle pretty unscathed. Yeah, I lost some shotgun ammo, but that's basically like candy being rained down from the sky by Willy Wonka in this game, because shotgun ammo is not hard to find, not even a little bit. I would have to try to not find shotgun ammo in this game, to be perfectly honest. Live chat. Luke Barber, how you doing? Hi. How you doing? As it says in the description, and as it says in the most of my videos when someone asks a question, we can talk about Spider-Man PS4 or Red Dead Redemption or whatever you want. Right now I'm playing H1Z1. It's a free-to-play battle royale game on PS4, and I prefer it a lot more than Fortnite. No offense to anyone who watches this show that does. I just prefer playing this, and I just like playing this more. Also, I'm slightly better at this than I am at Fortnite. But that's not related. That's not related. That's not even, there's no connection there. You can't, you would have to force a connection to be there for me to argue with you anymore. Most of the Spider-Man PS4 skills upgrades have been shown. There's a list of them and what they do. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the Joy Raptor video and the Joseph Woody video, just so I can ensure myself that I am knowledged. But I still need to watch it for myself. There's 3 groups of upgrades in the trees. Oh yeah, isn't there like one that's more gadget oriented? There's a one that's mainly about swinging, and another one that's just I think attacks, just regular normal attacks. I could be wrong, but tell me about them. Tell me about them, Luke. I need to know. I need knowledge. I demand knowledge. I need to. Wait, didn't I? Maybe not. I thought I had like a rifle. After seeing the upgrades, I am a bit worried now. There isn't a swinging catapult or something. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, they'll just add it later or something. I didn't see any gadget-specific upgrades. Maybe they'll show more when the game fully comes out, like on hands-on stuff. And maybe there will be a web catapult. That'd be really cool. I would love to have something like that. Insomniac said most of the gadgets have their own set of upgrades. I can't wait to see what those upgrades are. And the abilities for each of the suits. Apparently they'll be at Gamescom. Oh yeah, I forgot all about Gamescom. That's gonna be great. I'm excited for literally any more information they can give me before the game comes out. James, what, not James, I'm sorry, I was calling you James. Luke, which, version of the game did you get? Because I got the, deluxe edition. It isn't confirmed how you change suits. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. It seems like every single time they show it, they did it through the phone. But, I heard that, you can look at the suits in the menu. Maybe that's how you pick them, I don't know. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 had 12 suits, including all DLC. I got deluxe. Me too, man. See, you and me, Luke, we're on the same page. Ah, wait, should I attack that person? I don't even know where they are. Where'd they go? Plus, I don't even have my trusty AR with me. This game has 25 without DLC. Oh, man. Yeah, I've heard about that. The DLC chapter, the 3rd chapter, wait, I'm sorry, the DLC is 3 chapters. One is Black Cat. Yeah, I saw that one too. Not saw it, but I've heard about that, and I think they confirmed it as well. I'm really excited to see how they interpret Black Cat, because so far it seems like the characters are very interesting in the way they Insomniac is redoing them. And I would guess the suit for Black Cat chapter is big time one, cause it's stealth. That could be true. That could be I was thinking it would be the, I heard in the comics Black Cat made a suit for Spider-Man after he ruined it, so I was thinking maybe it would be that, but I don't know. And I think the big time, they said it was gonna be like in the main story without DLC, but I don't know, maybe you're right. I'm just excited to see each and every single one of the suits. I'm definitely gonna be when the game comes out, I'm gonna be live streaming me collecting every single one of the suits. Oh no, there's somebody over there. Maybe I can run him over. Nope, there's someone right behind me. I wonder who the mystery villain is. It's probably Green Goblin. I'm hoping it's Green Goblin. Or it's like Dr. Octopus. Or Doc Ock, however you want to say it. Cause I really like that character. Green Goblin and Doc Ock. Plus I feel like they don't get as much as appreciation as like other villains do. Cause there's so many games where Rhino's in it and stuff like that. And I feel like they could have a lot more diversity. Just like there is gonna be in this one. There's gonna be a whole lot of villains. It's weird because there is the Sinister 6 plus Mr. Negative. There's also Norman Osborn and Silver Sable, and apparently there's a lot more. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm actually glad they have that many villains, because if they just had like a few amount, I would have felt like it was just like bait for the next Spider-Man game, if they will make it. People say they will, but I'm just waiting for, you know, the actual one that I bought money for to come out first before I make assumptions. Everyone has their own new mech suit, so the leader has to have tech skills. That would make sense, especially with Norman Osborn being a very intelligent, tech-savvy guy, I believe. I believe he is in the comics. I know he's a businessman. Or maybe I'm wrong. What's good in the hood? What's up, man? What's up, Austin? Sorry, it's been a long time since I put out a video. Harry Osborn is also in this game. He is? Do you mean like, on those tower things? Not the tower things, those top of the building scientist activities that you do for, Harry's mom? Because I know about those, but I don't know if we're actually gonna see, you know, Harry in the game. But I hope we do. I'm sorry. What the heck? Okay. Alright. Audi. Just wanted the kill. Hi, Austin. Hi, Luke. I'm glad you guys are befriending each other. Dang it, he's taking all my goodies. And now he's probably gonna chase me down. There's a yellow right there. This is a bad idea, but I am already low on health and ammo. You know what? No, maybe I should make a bad decision and I should just drive away with the little bit of gas I have. The game guy said there was... Wait. I'm sorry. The game guy said there were 6 types of tokens. We now fist demons lob tokens. Lob tokens? Oh yeah. I'm not doing so good on this ammo. Yeah, he has the research stations, but in-game Harry is in Australia, so he asked Peter to check on them. There are 3 more, Luke. There are crime lab, landmark, backpack, base tokens, and 1 more. I'm guessing there's police tokens also. Police tokens would be cool. I would feel like that would, I feel like they could separate that from like, the crime tokens very easily. Like, I'm also really excited to see how they do the side missions, cause I wonder if it's gonna be like full on like side missions. like with actual story attached to it. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised so many people are just ignoring me over here. I'm thankful though. Police tokens are probably for doing police work. Yeah, after I get the advanced suit, I'm going to get every radio tower and all 55 backpacks. Because I can't work in the missions won't be like Arkham games at all. The villains are mainly in the storyline. I appreciate that. That would be so much better. And Austin, I don't know, yeah, 55 backpacks. Austin, I don't even know how I'm gonna approach getting all the collectibles. I'm obviously gonna get all the tokens I can. I mean, all the collectibles I can, like if I run into them. But that's probably gonna be an end-game thing. Not because I'm not interested in them, mainly because I... Dang it, no! I wish I would've... That would've been so good. Oh man, I was so close. I'm going to do all the main story first. Yeah, there are 55. If there is a suit I like, I will grind for those tokens. Jason, did you see the new trailer? The J. Jonah one? Yeah, the J. Jonah one is really good. I love that one. I think it's really funny. Sorry, excuse me, I burped. Yeah, when you guys see me play the game, obviously after you guys play the game, you guys are gonna see me do a lot of a mixture of everything. That's how I play open world games a lot. Peter Patterson, yeah, Peter Patterson is I think what another person Peter worked for called him and messed up his name on purpose. With great power must come great responsibility. Respect, man. Yeah, but when I play the game, especially with what it seems there's going to be so much content, I'm going to do a mixture of everything. I'm going to come off YouTube until I have 100% of the game. But does Peter work for J. Jonah Jameson? No, he doesn't. He works for some kind of science firm. I just know they confirmed him as a scientist. Yeah, and I agree with you, Luke. I agree 100% with you, Luke. I'm definitely not going to be watching anyone else play. I don't want to get anything spoiled for me. I want to experience everything on my own, even though we saw so much gameplay already, but they said there's so much more. I love how Martin Lee is Aunt May's boss. Oh yeah, that's so crazy. There will be a lot of plot twists. Yeah, I feel like there will be a lot of plot twists. Like, no, Peter is a scientist that we don't know where he works, but MJ is a photographer. Yeah. A lot of theories that people have been coming up with, and which I don't know if it will happen, but I would love if it did, is that Peter is working for Dr. Octopus, or just him when he was like normal and before he got like the legs attached to his back, which I feel like they would do that, and I feel like that would be really cool. And I would love that because I love Doc Ock's character, especially since they said that they would give Peter like a, not an authority figure, but someone like to lead him, since he's like a young man. They could do Venom. They could do Venom, honestly. Like, I feel like that wouldn't be a hard thing for them to do, and I would love to see how they would interpret Venom. because it seems like they're interpreting everything a bit different in these games, at least in this Insomniac Spider-Man. I can hear it. I just don't know where it is. No, but I feel like if they did a version of Venom, it would be very new and very different and very Insomniac-like, which I would love. I feel like they are saying no symbiotes because they are saving it for the sequel. Yeah. I feel the same way. Honestly, I could go both ways. If there is symbiotes, that's cool. If there's not, that's fine. I don't need every single Spider-Man game I play to have a symbiote in it, but if they're in there, that's fine. Either way, I'm excited. I feel like or maybe they're trolling. They could do that. Brian Intar is like a really funny guy. He might pull a joke like that. But if he would do something like that, I don't know if people would just be mad or just be happy that the symbiote's in there. They would pretend that he won't be in there. That's a possibility. We don't know until the game comes out and all the DLC. Yeah, I love Brian Intar, man. I want to meet him one day. That'd be so cool. He seems like a really genuinely nice guy. Yeah, man, Brian he's a funny dude, man. I keep on watching that like 109 question thing from Game Informer like almost every few weeks, just because it's so funny. It's not even like I don't know the information anymore. It's just because both of those guys, the interviewer and Brian Inahar, are so funny. When I heard that Spider-Man was being made by Insomniac, I knew it would be amazing. Yeah, me too, honestly. I know I say this probably on any video, but anytime I think about Insomniac making Spider-Man, I think about dang it, I keep on forgetting. Can you believe we have 3 more Fridays? I can't, man. I can't believe it. I'm surprised I'm even buying. I was able to get the deluxe edition. I'm glad I used my money properly, hopefully properly. They said that Peter would be playable. There might be a mission where you break into a lab with Peter. That would be cool. Like maybe you break into a lab with Mary Jane or maybe Miles. That'd be really cool. I feel like that would be a very interesting thing for them to try to do. Or maybe all the sneaking missions will just stick to, you know, good old Mary Jane. Which I'm interested to see. I really hope those missions don't get annoying. Cause honestly, I do like Mary Jane's character. But I don't want the Mary Jane missions to like get annoying. But I have high hopes. Maybe it's Peter's work lab because there's a boss villain? Yeah, that could work. Yeah. What if in the restaurant scene Stanley cooks some Uncle Ben rice for Peter to eat? That'd be really funny. That'd be really funny. Miles is an interesting character, but the devs don't really want to talk about him much. Maybe because maybe he might play a way bigger and important role than we think. And they don't want to, you know, spoil it for us. At least I'm hoping. I hope they do Miles' character justice, because I really like Miles. Not just because he's black, but just the concept of him is pretty cool. Luke, I think his boss is Doc Ock. That's why he was confused at the end of the trailer. E3 trailer. Yeah, that could be a possibility. I feel like a big possibility. And I remember seeing in one of Brian Enderhart's interviews, he was like, there's a character in the game, there's a villain in the game that hasn't been revealed yet. And then he said it was his favorite villain. So I'm excited to see who he's talking about. Hopefully it's Doc Ock. Doc Ock. I would like if he became Spider fanboy and creates a new cosplay suit, which is that would be really cool. Like maybe Peter messes up his suit again, and Miles like donates the suit to him or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Nope. Dang it. I didn't think about that shotgun. That sounds reasonable. People cosplay as Spidey, and I hope people cosplay as Avengers. Yeah, I agree. To both of the things you said, that would be really cool. I like Luke, and I like Austin too. You guys are both really cool. Austin is the only one that's like really up to date on all this Spider-Man info. I appreciate both of you guys sending all this stuff. They said the Avengers aren't in the game, but they said when Spidey swings past it, he might say where they went. That'd be really cool, no? Well, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you right, Austin. I'm not like that, you know? Not even for $20. Okay, maybe, but you know, depends. No, but I appreciate both of you guys watching and sending stuff in the chat, because I like talking to you guys. I can't wait to see what all is in the backpacks. I want to learn his background story. Yeah, I agree, Luke. I agree. Especially since this is Insomniac Spider-Man. This isn't our normal Spider-Man. This is Insomniac, so maybe they'll add some new different tidbits that the normal one doesn't have. At the start of the game, you fight Kingpin and you damage the suit. I think that's when you create the new suit. Yeah, I agree. I think so as well. I better collect whatever is out here quickly. I heard a radio signal. There it is. I need that black advanced suit. Yeah, that would be cool, but then I think you chase Electro into the raft and meet the villain, but it feels too early. I think more happens after Kingpin. Yeah, a lot is gonna be happening after your big boy Kingpin. And Luke, I believe after you defeat Kingpin, that's when we have that scene with Aunt May. I believe that's how it goes. I don't know. Because after he beats Kingpin, he thinks it's all over. But he is wrong. He needs to realize that. I think more happens after Kingpin. I think Spidey keeps his classic suit for a while. Either that or you just get to use it as a custom suit that you can pick. To be honest with you guys, I'm gonna probably be using that normal regular Spidey suit a lot if I'm not using like the velocity or the advanced suit from Infinity War. Jason, remember this? Evan Flavor. Yeah, good times, man. Yeah, that must be where you see Mr. Negative in that trailer thing. It feels too quick to get a new suit. Yeah, I agree. But I know they did say that that suit is damaged. Maybe where is that car? Okay. Bike it is. Maybe Luke, this is what I'm thinking. Maybe it's like after you beat Kingpin, he's just gonna keep using the suit, or maybe he's just gonna patch it up a little. There has to be something between Kingpin and Mr. Negative. There definitely does. I'm still gonna say that in Joseph streams until release. True, Austin, true. They said you get the advanced suits later on in the game. Yeah, they did. But that's not gonna stop me from using the velocity, the Spider-Punk, or the advanced suit during the beginning of the game. Or just the classic suit. The classic suit looks so good. I love how they made it look. Woody fam for life, man. If there was no Woody fam, then I would have never met you, Austin, my homie, the pal, coming on these streams. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, red bone mask. I wish I could get that. So maybe I was wrong. They do actually, in fact, have that. The advanced suit is stronger as parts of it's bulletproof, but why would he need it until someone with a lot of guns appeared? I think Yuri would be evil. I'm sorry for promoting Jason, but Luke, subscribe to Joseph Woody. He is a real good YouTuber. No, I don't no, that's completely fine, Austin. I love Joseph. You guys can promote YouTubers or even your own channels in the bottom. I don't really mind. We're all out here just trying to, you know, get a meal. Even though I need like 1,000 to get that revenue, but either way, I appreciate you guys. Oh, man. I don't know, that's a really obvious looking vehicle. You should turn into the Wraith. She could turn into the Wraith. That would be really cool. Oh, and Luke, Yuri as Green Goblin, that'd be well, that kind of wouldn't make sense of her being on top of the tower, because like you literally save her right at the hospital. But who knows? Again, this is me just assuming. But maybe Yuri is the Green Goblin. And if so, that would actually be pretty cool. A female Aunt May Doc Ock. Yuri Black Cat, that's a twist. That'd be really funny. Yeah, I kept before more information came out, I kept watching the live stream for at Insomniac, the one they did before Comic-Con, and they said that they joked around saying that Aunt May would be the person on top of the tower at the prison, which I thought was really funny. Yuri equals Miles, Martin Lee equals Carnage. I want Carnage to be in the game, honestly more than Venom, because Carnage is like I feel like Carnage is way more scarier than Venom is. Cause yeah, cause Venom is obviously trying to kill you. Like, I already know that, but Carnage is like an actual, like, literal serial killer in the comics. Venom would look cool. Yeah, he definitely would. Where's the villain in Mr. Dinkovich's daughter, the blonde girl with the cookies? Oh man. Where's that at? That would be honestly interesting as well. What's in here? Scout rifle. Let's trade it for the pistol. Let's get that harder helmet. But if the Sinister Six have mech suits, that means I can talk, I swear. That means the mystery villain has a beast mech suit as well. I agree. Like, I doubt the leader of the Sinister Six, if they do have it in the game, is gonna, or whoever is on top of that tower, I doubt they wouldn't have like a super, like, meched out suit. You'll get your video game role when you fix this door. That's funny. They confirmed it was the Sinister Six. Oh, okay. So that means there's like literally only two options then. Unless there was more than just, you know, obviously 6 members. Plus Mr. Negative. Wait, I didn't count it out. There's Vulture, there's Electro, there's Rhino, there's Scorpion, Mr. Negative. Okay, yeah, that is 5. It looks like Norman knows who Peter is though. I think that was just an editing trick. But yeah, he does know Peter. He just doesn't know Spider-Man. The villain is his dad. That's the craziest twist. Yeah, especially since we've barely ever seen Peter's parents. I think there's a comic where they say Peter's parents were like undercover spies, like some James Bond type stuff going on. You counter negative twice. Nice. Oh, 100, yeah. It's because of you and Luke, Austin. I appreciate you guys talking this much. It's usually so boring when it's just me playing the game. I love answering the questions. Or just discussing it, because you know that's the name of the video series that I'm doing right now. Yeah, sweet. This is sweet. Sweet is a great Travis Scott track off of Birds in a Trap Sing McKnight, if you guys are interested. Have you heard of Astroworld? Yes, I did. Astroworld is so good. I like it a lot, personally. My favorite track is Can't Say, Sicko Mode, R.I.P. Screw, No Bystanders is okay, and I forget which ones have The Weeknd on them, but they're good. But what I don't get is that the Sinister Six have to got their suit while in prison, yet nobody informs or knows who that villain who gave them the suit was. Maybe it was like a... Yeah, you're right. You're actually right, Luke. I didn't think about that. Someone must have broke them out in a certain way and was able to, I guess, allow everyone else to get out. I bet your friend hair fell off the time listening to this album. Yeah, actually he thinks that Travis Scott is boring, sad to say, and Yuri would have seen that villain, so why did nobody know? And why did they all conveniently meet on top of that building? I think that was because they probably planned that out so they could all attack Spider-Man at once. Probably. At least that's what I think. Yeah, sad to say, Austin. I love Travis Scott. But everyone has their own opinion, and you can't force people to like something that they don't like. That's why this is called the land of the free. Also the home of the brave, but I honestly don't know that many brave people. I know a few, but not a lot. Oh my gosh, I just realized I've gotten no kills at all. Can I kill this guy? Dang it. R.I.P. Aretha Franklin. Yep, definitely. Because they don't kill Spider-Man, they have the opportunity, yet they don't. They either didn't want to they didn't want to for a reason, or someone stepped in. I think it's probably a stepped in thing. It's probably like back in those old Spider-Man cartoons where they would all bring Spider-Man to one area and not kill him, and they would just talk because they just wanted to meet with Spider-Man, you know, just like in most comic book things. But there has to be like some reason that they, you know. Okay, we got one kill. One whole kill. Dang it, okay. No. RP Spider-Man. He had to be honest, he's in pretty high stakes in that trailer, or in that video. Like, he literally has all his like worst enemies surrounding him. I'm very interested to see how Spider-Man gets out of that. And also kind of concerned. Because it seems like it has to be something extremely important. Or maybe the mystery villain isn't the Sinister Six leader anyway. Yeah, some people have been saying that maybe it's just like Norman Osborn, like on top of a big like mech type ship thing. Not so much like a hoverboard like he does when he's usually Green Goblin, but maybe just like a big like ship that he is on, because it has like so much lights on it. You're telling me Hydro Man isn't a stronger villain? Hydro Man is, in fact, the best villain in the game. Dang it, they took me out. I should have just tried to shoot. I was obviously not gonna get out of there. There was nothing to web onto in the trailer, so he didn't web out. Or maybe the mystery villain. I already read that. I think they knocked him out and took him somewhere. That could be possible. Like they could just cut off and not show who that person is, and so like Rhino or someone just punches Spider-Man in the head, and then MJ or maybe Miles Morales has to save him in a certain way. Who knows? I think they knocked him off and took up someone. Yeah, that could be a big possibility, Luke. Ooh, oh. I wonder where they would take him though. Like they would obviously have a hideout, but like where would that have to be? This is the Sin 4 villain. Brian said it in the demo live stream. Why did they give everyone the Shocker boss demo? That means that Shocker isn't that important. And why is Shocker stealing bank alone even though he's got the Sinister Six? Aunt May's basement. That would be crazy. Just in Aunt May's basement, like all of the big villains. That's because Aunt May is the person at the end of the prison video. Yeah, maybe Shocker, maybe they just have like miniature villains, like maybe not very big time type villains, because if the reveal was just Shocker, nobody, I think that would disappoint a whole lot of people, because not that many people first off care about the Shocker. Like I like his design, but he's not that cool, plus we already have Electro, so like Elastigirl is the villain. That's something I'd not just thought about now, but I've like been thinking about like since I was younger. But like, why is there I forgot. There's Shocker and there's Electro, and I know both of their abilities are different, but they seem kind of the same thing. Like it, I know like aesthetically they're different, but they're kind of similar in a lot of ways. I think the Shocker fight was fake. It was a fake fight. It could be. Honestly, it could be. Cause they said for that one where like Brian Endhar already said that for the from that one E3 demo that we've probably all seen a long time ago, where we're on that tower and we're chasing Mr. Negative, and you know you're just stealthing around. He said that that mission is gonna be extended longer, so maybe the Shocker boss battle would be as well. Fake news. Unless that's how they start off, you fight Shocker and he goes to jail, and that's where stuff gets broken. That could be. But they said, they also said in a live stream that the prison mission is going to be longer. So they will explain everything that happened. Like, I believe that you don't just swing in the middle of the prison break. I think it's like earlier in the prison break, you're also a part of it. Well, not a part of it, but you're, you get to see more as well. Gotta go bye. See ya, Austin. Really appreciate you during this live stream. Guess it's just you and me, Luke. We can just talk about Spider-Man as much as we want. I didn't even notice the minimap just shows you. Ooh. Ooh. Dang it. Oh, he had a snipe. I did pretty good for just a pistol, because Shocker was rocking the same costume in the bank and the roof, so he must have got the same suit on the roof and used it in the bank. I see how you could think that. I see how you could predict that happening, good sir. Must have got the suit on the roof and used it in the bank. He must have. But it seems like they're probably throughout the whole game they're not gonna, you know, advance their suits like Spider-Man will in any way, because with that example, it obviously shows that they're not gonna like switch up the villain suits that much. But Electro said that they got new suits, but the timeline wasn't mentioned. Yeah, maybe there's a different timeline going on that they just haven't explained yet. Maybe it's exclusively them. Maybe it's exclusively just those guys, and no one cared to give Shocker a new outfit. Which, by the way, I really like Electro's design. Electro's design looks really cool. I want to get to know. I already know. I can already read up or, you know, Google videos about Electro, but I want to learn more about the Electro in this game because he seems really cool. If the game appears to be this confusing, I'm really hyped for this story. Electro said that the whole club got one. Oh yeah, you're right. He did say that. Which again, I think you said it, Austin. You brought up the point of who's supplying the suits, which I feel like it's most likely 10 out of 10 gonna be Norman Osborn. Yeah, Chess Club. They all got those cool suits from Chess Club. Honestly, if I could get a suit that cool in Chess Club, I would join. And honestly, I like all of the new designs for the costumes. They look really good because it could be Norman, or else he wouldn't have hired Silver or Sable. But how did he hire her? I'm probably just like in a regular way, since she's like a hired. She's a hired mercenary. So probably just like any other way that she would be employed. Where's that coming from? Oh, there it is. Wait, no, it's not. It's also, I want to find it, but it's also because that noise is really annoying. But how did he 18 days, yeah man, 18 days. That's why I've been playing so many well, I'm always playing video games, but that's why I've been buying so many games lately, so I can try to not think about it. The few days left before the game comes out. You should watch the Spider-Man trailer vids on stream and now analyze them. I would love to do that. That would be really cool. I just don't have the equipment to do that. But if I find a way to, I could probably use like, there it is, like PlayStation's thing that it gives you that allows you to create your own videos. I could try to do something like that. I'll figure it out. But if I could do that, I definitely would. You should. Is this PS4? If so, use the YouTube. Yeah. This is PS4. And I could do that. And I should do that. And I definitely might do that. just watch the video throughout, and at the end we analyze it. Yeah, I could. That'd be really great. That sounds like a really good idea. Like it's us analyzing it together. Or maybe we like make a group chat and put the audio in the video. That'd be really cool. Also, Luke, especially the E3 one and the Norman Osborn one. Yeah, that would be great. Luke, if you want to add me on here, obviously you see me playing this, but if you want to play like Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 4 or Battlefield Hardline, like basically any of the Battlefields on here, we can. And I have a few other games as well. So if you want to add me on PlayStation 4, it's T2P_Jason. But if you can't figure out my PSN account, it's in the description as well. At the moment I'm playing PlayStation VR games, which is fun. Phoenix one. How is that? PlayStation VR. I doubt I'll ever get it. Or maybe one day. But how is that? Cause it looks fun. I'm finding games to take my mind off of it. Yeah, I'm doing the exact same thing, Luke. I'm playing and buying as much games as I can, so I can distract myself. I'm just trying to not focus on Spider-Man and PS4, but it's like almost all of what I think about. The PSVR is really fun. The games are really good. Most of the good games are out this year. That's really good. I'm glad they're supporting that more. Cause I know with the well, on the PSP and the PS Vita, they did support it well. But I'm just glad that's going well for you. It can't get a bit blurry if you play a game where you sweat a lot, but it comes with a wipe. That's good to know. That's something I always thought about with those visors, is because it seems like you're doing a lot of like movement. So it's like kind of concerning to think about, you know. I should have sneaked up on him. Dang it, where did you come from? In what world? Wait. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty good shotgun. Dang it. The headset has a built-in mic and has 3 earplugs which plug in. Jeez, man. That sounds really good. That sounds like you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. The tracking requires some awareness. Most games have an arrow pointing where you can cam it. You can also rotate using the in-game rotation buttons. The homecoming suit will look amazing. Yeah, the homecoming suit I'm extremely hyped for, because I actually really did like Homecoming. I don't know if a lot of people did, but personally, big fan, and the advanced suit looks cool. So, and I also really like the advanced suit's design. So I can't wait to see that in Spider-Man PS4. I also hope they have the Sam Raimi in there, And if they, you know, if they throw in the Spider-Man not Spider, Amazing Spider-Man, I'll be fine with that. I'm not the biggest fan of Amazing Spider-Man. I'm a bigger fan of Homecoming and the Sam Raimi trilogy. But either way, I would be happy. They better throw in the Sam Raimi. See, you and me on the same wavelength, Luke. I didn't realize how detailed this advanced suit was. They have done it with all the other suits. Yeah, man. I can't wait to see what the Scarlet Spider looks like. With the classic hoodie. It's probably gonna look so cool. And the Velocity suit already looks so good, and the Spider-Punk looks so good. So, I feel like we're in very good hands. The abilities are cool. The Iron Spider has mech legs, apparently. Yeah, that's what, Brian Innerhard didn't say there will be, but, you know, he kind of hinted towards the advanced suit / Iron Spider suit having very cool abilities. The Scarlet Spider hood is its own object, and so it moves in its own like a realistic hood. Yeah, that's what I'm excited to see. And I could tell they're gonna do a good job on that hood, not just because, you know, obviously they're gonna do good on every one of the suits, but also because the way the jean jacket looks for the Spider-Punk, that's how you can tell they're gonna portray it in a very good way when they make the hoodie. Someone asked him about the legs and he said it already been confirmed. Wait. Someone asked him about the legs and he said had it already been confirmed yet. Oh, that's crazy, man. I can't wait to see it. It's a lot easier for them as the suits don't have sharp edges, and so the hoodies won't glitch through the suit. That is true. That is very, very true. Hopefully there's a book bag nearby. Someone asked about the Velocity suit and he said its ability is pretty self-explanatory. Just look at its name. Yeah. I'm actually really hyped for the Velocity suit. A lot of people said that they didn't like it, but I am excited. Not just because obviously I pre-ordered and spent over $75 to get it pre-ordered, even though I could have just got the regular edition. But either way, I'm excited to see it. And I'm glad they actually made an entirely new suit instead of just, you know, just picking any random old one. Gameplay got leaked of it. Yeah. From what I've seen of it, especially at the nighttime, it looks so cool. Not just that older footage of the Velocity suit that they showed during the previews. But as you said, the leaked video of it looks so good. See, people don't want to give the Velocity suit a chance, but I'm already in love with it. When I first saw it, I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I like this one a lot. I like that when you stand on a building, it will pan the camera if you stand still. Yeah, I like that too. That's a very like cinematic movie type moment feeling, which I like. The Spider-Punk is a bit odd. You think so? Personally, I think it's odd as well, but that's kind of why I like it. Cause it's like a switch up. Like they could have put any other Spider-Man suit in there, and I would I would have been like, okay, I guess. But I don't know, I kind of like, seeing the Spider-Punk suit. Because it just shows how Insomniac is trying to, you know, switch things up. Some people don't like it, some people do. I'm more in the I do like it, which is one of the reasons I pre-ordered it before I even found out about the advanced suit. When I saw the Spider-Punk, I was worried they would make the suits like that, like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suits. Yeah, I could understand why you would be worried. Cause the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suits are good, except for like the Hornet. Like I didn't like the Hornet. Like out of all of them, the Hornet I didn't like, and that one that was like infused with Carnage, I thought that was like kind of, you know, kind of weird looking and lame. But besides that, the other ones look really cool and interesting. But I definitely feel like they kind of screwed up on that one, on that department at least. The biggest thing I want personally with the suit is variety. I don't want the same one. I obviously want like the what was I thinking of? I want the Kane suit, I want the Future Foundation, I want the 1602, which I know a few of those have already been in the game, but I really like those suits designs. Oh yeah, and Superior Spider, I really want those. I hope they don't have the Vigilante suit. Yeah, me neither. They will probably have the wrestling suit. Yeah, they will. Which I don't have a problem with that taking a spot actually. Maybe they'll add something cool like the ability to pull out like a wrestling move, like do a swanton bomb or something like that. Which would be really cool. I would love it if when you collect backpacks and collectibles inside goes to your room and can be on the wall. That would be cool. But then again, it seems like in the beginning of Spider-Man seems to be getting evicted or, you know, kicked out of his house, sadly. But maybe he'll get, you know, like a secret hideout somewhere. Or maybe he'll just like sleep in the office building of his science lab, or maybe they'll give him a room because he's cool with the, you know, higher ups. Luke, tell me. Sorry, Luke, my man Luke. Tell me what suits you're excited for or that you want. I'm interested to know, cause I told you I am not sure what the relationship between MJ and Peter is. They seem to be broken up, but Peter is Spider-Man, so she's trying to help him in any way she can. But it seems like they're gonna be butting heads along the way as well. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on all of those suits. I want all of those suits, honestly. I'm excited for all of them. I think they confirmed 2099, I believe so, but I really want, if they confirm, or when the game comes out, if they say that the Future Foundation is going to be in there, or maybe in the DLC later, that would make me so happy. Because I love the Future Foundation suit. I found out about it while watching all those like top 10 suit videos. And I gotta say, I am in love with that black and white design. Especially with the background story. The background story of it is really interesting as well. The Homecoming homemade suit is in the game, and also they will have the hood physics too. That's good to know. That's actually really cool. Dang it. Did he just, what was that? Did he have an AR? That looked like an advanced gun. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient on broadcast gameplay. Sorry if it, Secret Wars would be cool, but I'm confused on how the 2099 eyepiece works. Yeah, I am too. Like, his eyes in 2099 is like really big. Spidey rules. That guy knows. That guy knows. Yeah, I don't know which, Secret Wars are talking about. I don't know if they're, when people keep talking about it, I don't know if they're talking about the, you know, the newer Secret Wars suit, or if they're referring to the symbiote black suit. I hope they don't have that ripple effect on his costume. Yeah, I hope so too. The ripple effect, the way it rippled like that looks so weird. It was not the best thing to do. But I feel like Insomniac is hearing everybody's reaction and feeling towards it to not do that. They said it's the weirdest suit, so I think it's the black and red and blue. I'm also kind of hoping that they will have the, not just the 1602 suit, but maybe the negative suit for Spider-Man, like the inverse Spider-Man suit. And I know I said this probably 1,000 times in 1,000 of my videos, but I really want the 1602 to be added in there as well, because I think that'd be a really cool costume. They said each shoot gets harder to get the further you go. I'm actually glad it is, because that just gives me more reason to actually collect all of the suits and play more of the game. Like, if they made it super easy, yeah, I would definitely collect all of them, but I don't think it would be as gratifying as you, like, working hard to collect them. The first suits you find take like 3 tokens and 3 more tokens of something, so it's kind of challenging. That's what Joy Raptor is for. That's like the only person I'm gonna watch tips wise is Joy Raptor, because he's not gonna put any like spoiler type stuff in it. Apparently the N1s are really hard to get. I actually don't mind that. I'm actually glad that they will be harder to get. Like I said, even more incentive to just keep playing the game and keep getting better at it. So I think they are the fan faves, like 2099. Yeah, they confirmed 2099. People said like they saw spikes on the side of the arms just like 2099 has. No, I thought I picked up the, oh, okay. Because the first 5 suits aren't that fan. First 5 suits aren't that fan favorite. Secret Wars and the spider armor are a bit different and not really known. I'm actually glad they're adding unknown ones. Wow, okay, okay. Darn. I could tell he was serious. He has all the skins for the outfits. Yeah, it depends, man. The Secret War, it depends on which Secret War suit. I doubt it's gonna be symbiote, honestly. But I'm glad, I don't know if I said it or I didn't say it, but I'm glad they're mixing up the suits. Because if it was like the same suit from every other Spider-Man game, I don't think I would be as interested. But I'm glad they're adding the big time, because I've never seen the big time suit before. Like, I've seen it in comics and images, but I don't think I've ever seen it in game. And the Secret Wars, like, modern day suit it doesn't look that bad. So if they're referring to that one, I wouldn't really mind it. It still looks pretty cool. I definitely wouldn't try to get it more than I would like a Future Foundation or a 2099. But I'll definitely get it. Are you talking about Spider Armor? Yeah. Big Time? Big Time has been in every Spider-Man game? Even the older ones? I thought Big Time was recently new. I know they have different mechs. I mean, not mechs, like Mark II and stuff. Oh, I'm actually excited for the Big Time suit. It's been in some games. It's probably an older. I didn't know that. No, but the way everything glows on the Velocity suit, that just makes me think about how good the Big Time suit's gonna look as well. The Noir suit looks cool. Yeah, everyone's been bashing on the Noir suit, saying that they don't like Noir, but I'm excited for the Noir suit, honestly. They will have to include Big Time. No, but I'm excited for the Noir suit, personally. Ever since I played Shattered Dimensions, I really like that character design, even though it doesn't look that much like a lot of Spider-Man suits. I still think it looks really cool. And the lights, I wonder how they're gonna interpret the 2099 suit. Oh my gosh, really? They spawned me right next to that guy. The Noir looks dull. To each his own. I'll have to actually see it like in gameplay to have my full opinion. But I hope it doesn't look that dull in game. From what I've seen from just a little clips, it doesn't look that bad. But then again, I already like the Noir suit, so it's kind of hard for me not to like it. And YouTube is delaying the time I get to send messages. Noir will look cool at night. Noir will definitely look cool at night. I will definitely most likely put that on every single time nighttime comes, or the Velocity, or the Big Time, because it just looks that cool. Where's that coming from? Just perching on a building looking over thugs. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Just like Spider-Man. No, but that'd be so cool. Just looking down on your foes in that Spider-Man noir suit. That's why I'm excited for it. Yeah, in the day sections, it probably won't make that much sense and won't fit as is steadily. In the first game I've seen where other characters play a big role. Yeah, I agree. I think that's why Insomniac did that. They wanted to switch it up, since it seems like Mary Jane and all the other side characters are always pushed to the side in these games. Even in the movie games, it seems like they're like pushed to the side a lot. I remember when I played Ultimate Spider-Man, like Mary Jane was in it, but I barely ever saw her. With the Arkham games, it was all the same, just different villains. The only time you've ever played as Bruce Wayne, the only time you ever played as Bruce Wayne was the prison fight. That's true. I feel like they should have gave you more opportunities to play as Bruce Wayne. But then again, that's why they have those Telltale games. But I would have liked to, you know, walk around the mansion and stuff. Just like you do in those Lara Croft games. In the prison fight, you could see Azrael. Oh yeah, I remember that you could. Azrael's actually a really cool character. I like him a lot. Where is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, but Azrael's actually a really cool character. I really liked his missions where he was, I don't know if he was like teaching you to become an assassin or whatever, or be the next him, or you were teaching him to become the next you, something like that. I just know it was cool. I wish they followed on from Azrael a bit. Yeah, that would have been cool. I had like some Azrael DLC, because it's not like people didn't know his character. Like they most definitely played his sections. So close. I've been messing up on these kills. I think Arkham Knight was the last one as a Batman stops being Batman and you make the choice to stop Azrael. Ting ting walla walla bing bing. Ting bang walla bing bang. Ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ting tang walla bing bang. Doom 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 doom. It would have been cool if you had sections where you got to play as Azrael like full time. I feel like that would have been really cool, especially since I believe he said that he wanted to be Spider-Man like when he, you know, passed away. Joker dies, Batman stops being Batman, Azrael is over, all of the major criminals are in prison. You're right. Yeah, in that Arkham game, they basically just shut down any possibilities of there being a sequel, because they already did a prequel, they already did the, you know, original, and then Arkham City. So they just basically shut down any possibility of there ever being another Batman game, sadly, by Rocksteady, even though they make really good games. But it seems like in Arkham Knight, They were just like, nope, I don't want to make any more Batman games. And I just want to be really lazy with the story and story plots. But maybe one day, after I finish playing Spider-Man PS4 for the 1000th time, they will come out with a great Batman game. And Riddler was finally in prison, and Deathstroke returning was cool. Yeah, Deathstroke, when he did that, I thought that was pretty cool. Because I think Deathstroke is a pretty good character. Like, I remember when I finally finding out who Deathstroke was, like in the Teen Titans show, when I connected the dots finally, I was like, oh, it all makes sense now. Who Blade really is. Not Blade, who he really is. Honestly, I feel like Deathstroke isn't like the most super popular. I don't think he could have his own movie, but I feel like he could have his own like TV series. Like if he would do something like that, I would definitely watch it. Oh, there's a cop car, but I don't know if that's someone else's cop car. Deathstroke is very popular. And that's coming from a person that's more of a Marvel fan. Like, I personally really like Deathstroke. The Deathstroke fight became one of the gaming's most memorable fights. It's because of how good his costume was. His costume was really cool. Like, I feel like they could have, well, not give Spider-Man his costume, of course, but gave him more opportunities to play as Deathstroke. Or have fights like that, at least. It was because of how good his oh, okay. I was thinking about switching out cars, but when I think about it, it's like someone's gonna see me eventually anyway. So why does it matter? His Arkham suit was just perfect. Definitely was. Like, whoever designed Deathstroke's suit deserves an award. Like, come on, honestly, just 10 out of 10 design. I hear someone's car. Batman 2 is perfect in the Arkham Knight. Yeah, it really is. Like, it's like, I feel like it's a perfect mix of all of not Spider-Man, of all of Batman stuff. The suit design in that game was actually perfect. It really is. Every villain had a perfect suit. Yeah, it fit them perfectly. Besides Joker's, obviously, interpretation, which obviously looked good, but everyone's looked so good. From like, from the Penguin all the way down to, Croc. Everything looked just like really well made. And it looked like they put a lot of time into making sure that they looked really cool. It wasn't too cheesy. Yeah, I felt like they could have made it like overly cheesy, but they made him look very dark and grimy looking. which makes sense because it was a very dark and grimy type game. Joker was supposed to be a bit different as it was the Toxin. Yeah, I feel like the Toxin, especially in the first Arkham game, could have been implemented better. Especially, like, I feel like that fight where Joker gets all bulked up is gonna go down in history as like probably one of the worst interpretations of the Joker, or like one of the worst Batman game boss fights. Cause it's like you took out every single quality of the Joker that is, you know, cool about him. Like, he's this slim, very tricky, maniacal kind of guy that outsmarts you. Like, he doesn't do it with like pure strength. Yeah, he's a good fighter, but he doesn't do stuff physically all the time. He does it mainly with his twisted mind, with how he like somehow knows how everything's gonna go. Even Riddler had a good suit. Harley Quinn's suit was good. The Joker suit was really good. It was. And I like how they made the Riddler in the game. Like, they made him like, just like it seems like in every thing that people show the Riddler as, he was like, he was very obnoxious. And you could tell by not just the voice acting, which was really good, but also by the way he dressed. Like, if I saw someone dressed like that, I would expect them to talk like how the Riddler did in that game. They made him with the Riddler suit with the question mark. Oh yeah. I wish there was like a not DLC, but oh my god, whoa, okay. Not DLC, but maybe like a not a mod either, but maybe just like a maybe for completing the game on a certain difficulty or collecting all the collectibles, that you could like customize the way your the villains dress. Like the Joker can wear his old classic Joker outfit, where with the guy that like played him that had like the mustache on. Like, that would be a cool added detail. Or the original Harley Quinn suit. You can kind of. You can? I didn't know that. Like, in what way? Like, in the exact way I described it? You can give Harley Quinn her classic suit in Arkham Knight, and with the Red Hood suit. Oh, okay. The DLC had stuff. I thought the DLC just allowed you to play Harley Quinn. I didn't know it gave you that ability. But then again, that would make sense, and a lot of people would be mad if you couldn't dress up as the original Harley Quinn outfit. To be fair, every Harley Quinn outfit is pretty good and well designed, except for the nurse one. That's obviously just to be, you know, sexualized, which is cool if that's what you're going for, but I feel like the other Harley Quinn designs were portrayed much better. The only character you could change: Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and the Riddler. I think the Riddler. Shooting at nothing. If you scroll down on the suit change menu, it would come up. Oh, it would? That's actually really cool. Oh my gosh. I should get an achievement for every time I flip this car. It's been like 5 times. Oh, nope, someone's trying to take it. And it seems like there's gonna be a little battle royale going on over there. Oh, you needed DLC? Yeah, I bet. That seems like the only way they would implement it. All I want is an easy kill, man. That's all I want. Just one simple kill. But the gas is spreading and I need a skedaddle. Most characters had the original film suits, like the Catwoman suit when it was the Adam West one. That's really cool. I feel like that's the coolest one. I was so sad when Adam West passed away. Like, obviously I didn't know him in real life, but just the fact that I knew that he was like basically the original Batman, at least on TV, made me sad. Robin has his Adam West suit. Yeah, his one's really funny because it's basically just him wearing like extremely tight tights, which I think is funny on the character. People take like really seriously now. Plus with the new Teen Titans show coming out and Robin basically swearing at the screen, I think it's funny how everything has evolved now. Batman had a really cool Batman Beyond suit. He really did. I really love that Batman Beyond suit. Like, the kid that played him was okay, like he wasn't like the worst. But I remember seeing that Batman Beyond Joker movie where it was still Bruce Wayne wearing this suit. He looked so cool. He was so bulked out, but I still like the slimmer guy that took up the mantle in it as well. He also looked good. I just love like different suits and stuff like that. Like with any superhero, honestly. If there's an alternative to it, I'm gonna like it most likely more than the original. I think the Teen Titans show is a bit weird. Yeah, it looks really weird. I think it was a city that had the TV show Beyond Suit, and I had the upgrade buffer one. That'd be really... that's cool. I just love the Batman Beyond design. Oh yeah, I remember they did show it. I'm just a huge fan of Nightwing ever since I found out about Nightwing. You know, like in that one Teen Titans, you know, the good Teen Titans, that one Teen Titan episode where I think, was it Starfire? Yeah, I think Starfire like went into the past or went into the future and met Nightwing. I was like, I love this character so much. And I didn't even know what his name was. And I think he mentioned it, but I don't know. All I remember is that I loved the Nightwing design so much. And I still do. Robin looks so cool, but what WTF is up with everyone else? Starfire, Raven, and Beast Boy. Yeah, I agree. Like, Beast Boy looks like he just has so much added effects onto him. And Starfire doesn't look good. Raven doesn't look good. I know you said you like Robin, but no offense, I didn't get to see much of Robin's body, and I'm kind of iffy with that as well. And I think they didn't add Cyborg because Cyborg's already in the Justice League movies, but I feel like they could have added him in. It's not like anybody really is that big of a fan of the Justice League movies in the first place. Raven just looks stupid. Starfire is just some woman with curly hair. Basically, Like, I know people are like, oh, like, they're trying to... People were trying to make her black just because. I have no problem with her being black. If they would have made the design good, I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. But they didn't, and she doesn't look good, which is the problem. They could add Cyborg. It's not a part of the DCU universe. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. They can add Cyborg. Blah, 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 blah. See, this is what this game basically becomes when you're at the last straw. It's just people driving in cars. It just basically becomes bumper cars. Oh my gosh. Jeez, that genuinely scared me. Oh my, no. And the storyline is, are you the boy from the circus? Please help me, a demon is killing me. Don't worry, little girl, I have a team of mutant aliens who can help you. I mean, basically. Challenges. Complete all 12 tutorial challenges. I honestly have no clue why they would want to make me neither. This is gonna be the end of it. See you, Luke, and bye to anyone that watches this.